we all doing today? My gosh, I got to tell you, as I was walking backstage and thinking and hearing Rion talk and hearing Jeff talk about the experience, it just continues to amaze me and continue to think that today in 6,000 communities across the world, 24 countries, we are continuing to fight back and impact millions of lives each and every day. Right? How amazing is to think that Relay for Life, as we continue to bring the fun, as we build it with more and more people each and every year and continue to fund the mission, we are creating an experience that it doesn't matter your age, your gender, your race, your background. We have a place for you in our Relay for Life family, and we will welcome you with open arms each and every time. And so it's absolutely exciting, right? As it doesn't matter if you're 8, 18, 28, 58, or 108. Relay for Life is where you can make a difference. And naturally, that held no more true than the students among us. How many of us in here got started as a student in Relay for Life, right? We are continuing to change the face of this organization. And it's been since the very beginning, right? As Pat and others were taking the track, there was always young people out there walking with their friends. They were walking with their family members. They were walking with their community. But something started to change in 1996. And that was when a college in Nebraska, Doane College, decided that they were ready to make a difference. And thanks to the encouragement of their community, they were ready to become one of the first high school or college events taking place, showing that this generation is not the leaders of tomorrow, but instead it's the leaders of today, and they're going to prove it on that track. And so working together in Doane College, little did they know that just a couple, 100, 200, 300 miles away, out in the suburbs of Chicago in 1998, a high school event was coming together called District 230, showing that even high school students are going to make an impact. And today, friends, that event that started in 1998 has raised a staggering $3.5 million cumulatively, right? By high school students. That an event that is led by high school students, for high school students, created by high school students, to show that it doesn't matter your age. Together, we can finish this fight. And it continued to grow and to blossom. We then moved on to 2001 when we started to join together as an organization to say, what can we do about this fight against cancer? What can we do to take it to the next level? And the American Cancer Society held what they called their first National Youth Summit, bringing together some of the youngest leaders, some staff and community members across the country to think about how can we build, how can we create, how can we engage a generation differently. And coming out of that meeting, 2 huge opportunities happened. The first is at University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, go Illini, and our friends at Northern Illinois University created Colleges Against Cancer, a movement that is focusing on advocacy, on Relay for Life, on survivor and caregivership, and on cancer education to make sure that college students have a place and a home to call their own on their campus with the American Cancer Society. In addition, in the same exact time at University of Georgia, they held the first college relay for and by students to show that that generation as well is ready to continue the fight. And it's only got better since then. As we continue today on over 2,000 high schools, or let me phrase that, 2,000 elementary schools and middle schools, students are taking to the track and are fighting back through Relay Recess, through Relay Field Day, encouraging themselves to get involved through sun safety, through tobacco prevention, through nutrition and physical activity, because we know, and you've heard Dr. Brawley, Dr. Seffern, and others talk about, that if we can prevent the preventable, and we can touch our youngest generation earlier, we can teach them the right skills, we are going to be able to bring cancer under control in this century. And so, friends, we are continuing to make an impact. So if we fast forward to today, right? Today out there, 520 college campus events. Throw on it 120 more high school events. and over 330,000 of your most engaged student volunteers, we are raising $25 million annually in the fight against cancer, right? And it doesn't just stop there, because we can add on another 200,000 students in our community that are going to be able to finish the fight. We can then add on our young professionals that are getting engaged, bringing us to a generation with the American Cancer Society that 53% of our volunteer base is under the age of 35. We are fighting back and we are making a difference. And so anyone that knows me knows that I'm an accountant, so I can't end without at least a couple more numbers. Sharing the fact, right, that 1 out of 4 relayers, 1 out of 4 relayers today is a student. Started a movement in 1996, 1 out of 4. But to me, the stat that is cooler than anything else out there is 1 out of 9 college students will graduate with Relay for Life on their resume, right? So friends, I can promise you one thing. The students and young professionals out there, may have not started this fight, but sure as heck, they are the generation that's going to finish it. Friends, my name is Adam Schwartz. I'm a member of the Relay for Life Hall of Fame, but more than anything, I am proud to say that Relay for Life is 30 years strong. Thank you.